Goodness, goodness, goodness. Feel like I haven't went live in centuries on this platform. How are all of you tonight? I'm going to just chime in and let you know that I am live. Andrea Cox here, coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada. La, 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 la. I have company coming tonight, so super cool. Let's just say hello to you guys so you know I am live. Where are you tuning in from? Tell me in the comments section. Goodness, it has been forever and a day. So as you come on here, hit the thumbs up, throw this video a heart, and like the video, share the video, and comment, because the comments actually help the algorithm, and it helps YouTube recognize the video and spread it to more people. Tell me where you're tuning in from in the comment section below, city, state, country. Also tell me what other platform we are connected on. Are we connected on my Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram, my Andrea Lee, L-E-I-G-H Cox page on Facebook, or are we connected on TikTok? Are we connected on my other channel, Andrea Cox TV, my health and wellness channel? Tell me in the comment section. I wanted to pop on here for a very specific reason with all of you. So I want to talk about something that is a struggle that's actually coming to an end. And for the last, I would say, almost 2 years, I actually owe all of you an apology. I haven't been on here as much since I moved here, and I haven't felt as free to express myself. It's almost like I feel like I've had like a dark judgment cloud over me. And you guys know, I mean, I've shared this with you many times. This particular channel, not my other channel, not my health and wellness channel, not my health and wellness business, but this channel, The Detox Intuitive, my spiritual business, my tarot business, my reading business, this is what broke me free from a codependent relationship. This business took me from, this was years ago, but almost having my light shut off to, all of a sudden making $25,000 a month. This business, my intuitive abilities. And for the past almost 2 years, I haven't felt as free to express myself. I've been too scared that I'm going to offend some people. And I'm no longer going to do that. I'm no longer going to censor myself. I'm no longer going to shut myself down. I'm no longer going to watch my words. I'm going to be free to express myself, because that is what built this channel in the first place. My freedom of expression, my dropping F-bombs when I felt the need to get my point across, my monthly intuitive readings with all of you are actually what grew this channel. I remember when I first started this channel 3 years ago, if you look back, if you click on videos and you click on most popular, the videos were getting 30 to 40 to 50,000 views in a day. Why? Because I wasn't censoring myself. I wasn't shutting myself down. I was saying what needed to be said. Now, I want to express something to all of you. And I probably should do a reading on who I think the good readers are on YouTube. I have 8 water placements in my chart. For those of you who don't know, sorry, I keep looking because I have a friend coming to stay for the weekend, and I keep seeing if he's here yet or not. We've known each other for 20 years. He's coming in from California. So I have, my sun is in Pisces, my moon is in Scorpio, my rising is in Scorpio, my Venus is exalted in Pisces. My North Node is in a water sign. I don't like to share everything about me. I have, my 4th house is in Cancer. My Saturn is in Cancer. The three most intuitive signs in the zodiac, this is notoriously known, are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the water signs, the water is emotions. And when you have this much water in your chart, it's very hard not to speak the truth and express in a way that is emotional, that's honest, but also with all the Scorpio in my chart, which is Scorpio sees the darkness in others, very, very truthful. So, and very blunt sometimes, right? Even though I'm a Pisces, sensitive, a little overly emotional, and Pisces and Venus as well, which Venus is the way we love, that Scorpio in me and that Cancer in me will just, it can come out as verbal diarrhea, but that is what all of you appreciated when I started this channel. So thumbs up, tell me in the comments if you remember those videos. And those videos are still on this channel, by the way. And all of my readings are timeless. So if you go back and watch, if you're a Scorpio and you go back and watch a Scorpio reading from 2 years ago, it might resonate now. That's how readings work. But what has happened is I've been overly afraid that I'm going to offend people. And I can't be that way anymore. It's literally taking a, I don't want to use the F word, but it belongs in this sentence. It's a zero fucks given approach. And the reason I need to take that approach right now is because it doesn't feel authentic for me to not, when I do readings, that's why I took a month off of doing the readings, to not really say what comes up in the cards and what comes up intuitively in the downloads I get. It doesn't serve me to censor myself when there's so much censorship going on in the world anyway. So I wanted to say that to all of you. I recorded a pick a crystal reading the other night, and I was going in there to put my links on it and do a little editing. There's a lot of work that goes into it. People think that, I don't know if people think that when you are an intuitive life coach, a wellness coach, a reader, I don't know if people think that's easy. It's not. There's a lot of work that goes into everything. There's a lot of work that goes into 8 social media platforms. There's a lot of work that goes into video editing. There's a lot of work that goes into SEO. There's a lot of work that goes into working one-on-one with clients, especially in my coaching business. Those of you who know, I took a complete hiatus off of private readings since I moved into this house. I've maybe done 5. And the reason was because my coaching business blew up. And is still blowing up, both the wellness coaching and the intuitive life coaching. But what doesn't serve me anymore on this platform is to censor myself. And I want to make that crystal clear because I'm about to upload a reading. If my friend doesn't come and then we get to laughing and having fun and I forget to, I'm going to upload a reading. And it's a pick a crystal reading. I shot it like 4 days ago. It's timeless. It's a very good reading, and it's going to resonate with someone because it was literally intuitive download after intuitive download. And I found myself wanting to cut portions of it out because I thought, oh no, what if this person's watching? What if that person's watching? What if they think it's about them? What if I'm not going to do that anymore? So disclaimer, there will be no censoring of the mouth any longer. None. 0. And this needed to be said. It needed to be expressed because if any of you came to me for coaching and you said, I am walking on eggshells around my husband, my wife, my kid, my boss, my roommate, anything like that, I would say, well, you better set healthy boundaries or you better go. And that's because we should be free to express ourselves whatever way we see fit, or for some of you unfit, whatever. Freedom of expression, freedom of, especially when you have a gift to help people ascend. whether it be through food like I do, or helping people break free of codependency, or whatever it is. Freedom of expression is vital. I want to tell you something. I have had exes that tried to censor me because their girlfriends and wives were listening to me and learning a thing or two, and they got pissed. I have had, my family's pretty supportive because they've known me since I was this big, and like, you know, a flower girl when I was 5 years old, like clearing a dance floor and like dancing in the middle. Like, my family is completely like, they're like, that's just Andi. But when I feel energetically judged by someone, you know, it doesn't matter who it is, neighbor, family, friend, ex, whatever, I don't feel free then to express myself, and that's my income. So there will be no censoring any longer. And I just want to make that crystal clear. What I'm going to do for all of you now, I want you to definitely, when you're done subscribing here, subscribe to Andrea Cox TV. I also want you to hop on over to AndreaCox.com and subscribe to my newsletter. If you're into health and wellness, I just had 2 TikTok videos go viral because I talk about what they don't want you to know. You guys know I'm a big fan of the government. So you can go check that out. It's Andrea Lee Cox, L-E-I-G-H Cox, like Facebook, I think. I don't even know my own TikTok name. I just know that I had 2 videos go viral. I'm going to do just 1 card for all the signs. We're going to start with water. Pisces, you get 2. 2 came out with you. Overall energy, life-changing epiphany or experience. We see that sword there. So that's almost like the Ace of Swords. So it's cutting through the bullshit. So I feel it's water signs. It's a big, blessed time for changes for all of you. Money, love, wealth. Some of you are getting love. You haven't been in love for years, and that's coming in. I feel like a sacred union. I love that word, sacred. It's a time of big blessed change for you, and God is supporting you every step of the way. Just because I play with divination tools doesn't mean I don't believe in God. So I just have to make that crystal clear for all of you new here. So Pisces, you have Larimar. So a Larimar stone would be good for you. Also Unakite, both green stones, by the way. So mega abundance. I feel like that's what you're focused on too. Also, if you are a Pisces that has always been giving to others, it's time to give to yourself. Someone could be teaching you that. Sensitive emotions, that's an appropriate card for Pisces, isn't it? Times of heightened emotions call for extra self-care, right? For others of you, Unakite, all of your great work has opened a door for divine solutions and support. It's time to work together with people if you haven't been doing that, Pisces. Either you're a Pisces with, sensitive emotions, and it's time to embrace that and practice self-care, going to the gym, drinking your juice, whatever, putting almond milk in your coffee instead of, regular dairy creamer, things of that nature. If you're on the other end of the spectrum and you've kind of been overly self-care, it's time to work with others, let people in. Divine support and solutions are coming. I feel friendship and love, so that's good. I want to do Scorpio for the second one, and I want to do Cancer last because this is beautiful. Scorpio, azurite would be a good stone for you. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past events and experiences. You need to devote your time and energy to therapeutic care for yourself, Scorpio. I feel like you could have had a lot of bad, business partnerships in the past or something like that. I don't feel like this is for love. For some of you, maybe, but therapeutic care could be shadow work, embracing your shadow with your light, right? Like, I know a lot of men struggle with porn addiction and things like that. like owning, like, okay, that's a bad example. Say you drink and someone around you really doesn't like that you drink. Maybe owning that you love to drink and only drinking on the weekends or something. It's about balance, embracing your shadow side, which is our darkness, with our light. No one does that better than Scorpio. They literally represent death and rebirth. Also, I feel like you need to embrace your lineage more. So whatever your lineage is, African American, Indian, Pakistani, and whatever, you need to embrace your lineage. Embrace, like, go way back to your ancestors. Cancer. I love Cancer, my favorite sign. I did an apology for you guys a while back. My mom and sister are Cancers. Rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. I feel like this is a renewal with the relationship to yourself. Or if you've been married for like freaking eons, right? I feel like you guys are doing something together on a daily basis that is bonding you. And if you're single, I feel like it's renewal of love for yourself, eating healthier, taking your walks in the morning. Let's do fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, I feel Leo healing is coming for you. This is going to be Leo. Aries. I want to do 2 for Aries. I love Aries. Sag. 2 for Sag. I'm like trying to rush because my friend's coming. Okay, Aries, gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. I feel like money. If money is an issue, this match my earrings and my hair. I feel like Aries, money is on its way. Maybe you've had a couple stagnant weeks or months. More is on its way. Or maybe someone's blowing your money. Or you're blowing your money on something stupid. Maybe you're with an overspender. Aquamarine, aqua. Aquarius, aquamarine. Aquamarine is actually my birthstone, the birthstone of Pisces. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Okay, Aries, if you are around someone that's an overspender, okay, that can change, that can improve, that person can improve, but you're going to have to set the boundaries. I'm tuning into something very specific here, especially if that person hasn't found their true calling, because I feel like someone's offering to you, Aries. Do you see this person's holding up this aquamarine stone, like, here, please take it. Or maybe you're doing this to someone. I feel like someone's doing this to you, though, and you're just like, ugh. It's going to get better, Aries, I promise you. Leo, kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. I feel like you've been overworking. Also, you need to focus on yourself. Whoever's been disrespecting you, blowing your loot, there could be a housing situation that's costing too much money and you could have to move. I'm getting that. Or you're thinking about spending major money on a project. Good things to come, Leo. I'm getting a song. Maybe you want to play it and dance to it. It's actually by Stevie Nicks. I feel like it's not your type of music. I feel like you're more into like dance music, but it's you can go your own way. Go your own way. I don't sing. So my mom will say that to me every chance she gets. So I feel like kyanite would be a good stone for you, Leo, and you might have to move, whether this is relocating or Maverick, honey. It's okay, my love. Sorry, you guys. I'm in yoga pants because I just worked out before this. So sorry about that. Okay, it's going to get better, Leo. Sagittarius, tiger's eye, self-confidence through God confidence. Hi, buddy. Are you a Sagittarius? Let us all pray that Maverick doesn't bite my friend Steve tonight. Tiger's eye. I have a tiger's eye right here. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing God is working through you. Let yourself sparkle and shine. If you're not putting your stuff out there, it's time, Sagittarius. I feel like some of you could be, there's two things coming to me. One is like hemp or I'm almost, this is a money tree, but I'm thinking of, can I even say this on here? You know, the other tree that people plant where it's legal, of course. CBD, I'm thinking of like a CBD company or something. An opal or a tiger's eye like this would be good for you. Be careful with the opal, because if it's not your birthstone, it can actually bring negative energy, but it's saying it's good for you. Might be cool to hang one right here before bed or while you do what you're supposed to do, like your videos. You're guided right now, Sagittarius, to be big and bold. Check your Vedic chart, because I feel like, especially if you're a male and you're a Sag in Vedic, you are a speaker. I feel like you know a lot in Bitcoin, or you know a lot. You could have Aquarius in your chart, because I'm drawn, or Pisces, because I'm drawn to the aquamarine card, Aqua Aquarius, but that's actually the Piscean stone. It's interesting how this aqua is holding up the stone of Pisces, like giving, someone feels bad about something over there in Aries land. Either you or someone else, Aries. I feel like you can't beat someone, so you want to join them. It's just coming. So Sag, it's your time. It's your time, my friend. You have bigger than life knowledge and a bigger than life presence. I feel like you're super good looking too. So for Earth signs, I'm going to take the 3 cards on top because it just feels right. So Taurus, of course, we have a money card because it's Taurus, right? They own the bank. They represent the bank. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, you're pushing someone away because you could be pushing a Taurus away. Virgo, you could be a Virgo on the cusp of Libra. My dog is being a stinker pot. Here. Stop it. You're being an asshole. Come on. No. Sit. Take it. Take it. And now we're just going to listen to him chew. They like carrots and cucumber and stuff. They're semi-vegan. Okay, so Taurus, malachite would be good for you to wear. Prosperity. There is going to be a positive shift in your money. I feel like someone did money work for you. I feel like you have someone. Is that good, Maverick? Sorry, you guys. So positive influx of money. Also, I see you at like a concert or an event and you're sitting on the floor. I don't know what that is. And my hand's itching, so maybe I'm going to get money, Taurus. That's my right hand's itching. Okay. Virgo, you could be on the cusp of Libra because I'm feeling that for whoever this is. Watermelon tourmaline would be a good stone for you. It's a beautiful stone. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, your body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. If you're using someone for money, Virgo, whether in a work or a love situation, you need to stop. That creates really bad money karma in your future. I feel like it's an endless cycle for you. Also, if you're ignoring someone, whoever you're ignoring hasn't done their shadow work, so they're not as evolved. But I feel like you haven't either, so you're kind of on the same level there. You could be dealing with a Taurus strongly. You could be on the cusp of Libra. Also a Gemini you could be dealing with. Some of you a Leo or a Pisces, very few. Okay. Capricorn, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Awesome, Capricorn. Taking care of yourself, looking super fly, playing your singing bowls, listening to positive messages. Remember Capricorn, and I just went through this with like a cycle of Capricorns that needed to learn this. It's really, really not spiritual to only embrace the love and light and to ignore darkness. Without darkness, there is no light. So to everything that is light, there is a dark. And if you don't combine the two, people don't grow. So treating people poorly because maybe they're going through a dramatic time in their life and you don't want the drama at the door, at your door, yet they listen to all of your dramatic shit for like a year. That's not reciprocity. So remember that. Okay. Let's move on to my favorites. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 2 for Gemini. Gemini, okay. Moldavite and lapis lazuli. Unconventionality. So you're different, Gemini. You're Gemini. You're the baby of the zodiac. So you got to be different. Gemini, if you're doing something if you are in the field of light language, and this is a download because I was just watching a TikTok video the other day of a woman doing light language, and she had, I don't know if it was like a filter that was creating this, but she had pink coming out of her. It was like a real cool effect. I feel like that's a message directly for you. An important part of your journey is being different and owning that you're different. You're not like everyone else. You're not cookie cutter like everyone else. You're different, right? Maybe you're in an unconventional type of relationship. Maybe you're into polyamory. Maybe you're lesbian or gay. It's owning that part of yourself and really not giving an F about what other people think of you. Once you master that, Gemini, you've mastered who you are. Because your unique qualities they're an important part of what makes you you. Here, honey, come here. Looky, come on. Mommy's got it. Come here. Come. Sorry. All right, Gemini, life-changing epiphanies or experience. It's a time of big, blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Keep going. Own your divine power, which is uniqueness. And also, Gemini, replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment, whether you're a male or a female. Not bitchiness, not cruelty, but assertiveness and empowerment. I love Gemini. I was with a Gemini for 5 years, and I totally was a total control freak the whole time. And then, as God would have it, right, as soon as we parted ways, I was faced with control freak after control freak, people who wanted to silence me and put their boot on my neck. And so that's how the universe works when you're overly controlling or whatever. And they'll hold up a gold mirror to your behavior. I'm sorry about the chewing, you guys. Maverick is an acquired taste. I've got a trainer working with him 1 day a week, and it's not working. So, and I can't give him up because he'd be euthanized. He's a real piece of work. Okay, Libra, spiritual or religious community. You're watching someone, Libra. You've been turned on to someone, and they are brilliant, and you know they're brilliant. And you want to dislike this person, but you can't help it. You are really drawn. You could be a female watching a female. This could be someone on TV, someone on YouTube. You need to join with like-minded people because whoever you're dealing with hasn't done shadow work. I feel like someone's super stubborn. Like they're it's like Emperor in reverse energy. And I also feel like someone could have brought something into your life that is not, or this could be you, Libra, being this way, because the energies can go both ways. It's either someone that tries to control people or someone that brings like, STDs to your door or something. Someone who just is everywhere. So join with like-minded people for spiritual growth and support. And I feel like you found that either in close friendships or a new partnership or someone online. There's someone you're connecting with. We have the Queen of Shells and the High Priestess on the top of this deck and the Shaman card. So I just looked over at this deck. We have you going from dealing with someone that was in their shadow, Ace of Feathers in reverse, which is someone who doesn't tell you the truth, and Page of Crystals, so someone who's harsh with their words. And we have you hanging out with, can be male or female because the cards aren't gender-based, a Queen of Shells, so Queen of Pentacles, someone who's on their money stuff, a High Priestess, there's a pretty bird in the tree, which is the card of Pisces, and the Shaman, someone with divine wisdom and spiritual power. Okay, Aquarius, Ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. You don't want to be told what to do right now, Aquarius. You want to wear what you want and say what you want to say and be your own person. Is it your Saturn return, or did that already happen? Because if that's not happening right now, I mean, when I went through my Saturn return, I left an 11-year relationship. I was and moved home for a year and then rocked out by myself and never looked back. The Saturn returns is, why do I feel like some of you could be going through that? I can't remember what age that would be, like maybe 28 or 29. So you could be really young, balancing masculine and feminine energies. I feel like a lot of you are too much in your masculine energy, or you could be trying to prove your independence a little too much. So the feminine side is not able to come up and creatively inspire you, but you feel real confident because you're in your masculine energy. There's something like that. Heal yourself. I feel like you need healing. Let's divide the deck and get a card on that. Thank you. The Chariot, discipline, determination. You could want to travel. Nine of Feathers, that's a Nine of Wands card. Perspective and self-empowerment. That's not a good place to be. Yeah, you need to make a decision on something, or someone else does. And it could have to do with home because we got the Sanctuary and Rest card. I'm going to do one card for the collective, and then I'm going to put my face in a huge chalet and enjoy a friend coming to visit. Healthy communication and relationships. We're all getting the Aqua Aura. So heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. And that's the bottom line. I love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend. Support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Raw Chef Andrea. Sorry, I created it like 9 years ago, and that's Raw Chef Andrea. I also have the Detox Intuitive there, but that's small. Andrea Lee, Leigh Cox on Facebook, also on TikTok, and my other channel on here, Andrea Cox TV. Be well. And subscribe to the newsletter at andreacox.com. Private readings, limited basis. You can get them on the detoxintuitive.com in the spiritual gifts and offerings section. I'll also post the links in this description box below. So always check the description box. Never, email me. Also on andreacox.com, you can click on intuitive guidance and get them there. Thanks. Bye. Ow. I just cut myself with my toe.